Today we are diving into two miniature sets that have completely blown me away. Fireforge Games' Berber Infantry and the Northmen Warriors. These kits are not just miniatures, they are storytelling machines, kit-bashing dreams, and the ultimate building blocks for your next Mordheim warband. Oh, and stick around because at the end I'll reveal one of my absolute favorite creations. A Northmen Warrior I kitbashed with a classic Warhammer piece to create a captain so epic he might just lead my Reiklanders to a victory. Let's start with the Berber Infantry. These guys are based on real historical soldiers from North Africa and Spain during the Middle Ages. Think fierce warriors who knew their way around a sword and shield. They've got this rugged, no-nonsense vibe that makes them look both historical and fantastical. And don't let their historical accuracy fool you. These minis are incredibly versatile. Paint them up for historical battles or throw them into your fantasy games as mercenaries, guards, or even chaos cultists. They are that flexible. Now, on to the Northmen Warriors. These guys are the definition of badasses. Inspired by Northern European warriors, they've got everything you expect. Spears, swords, shields, chainmail, and the sculpting is just a chef's kiss. They are perfect for fantasy settings, whether you are building a human warband for Mordheim or a Viking raiding party. So, why do I think these are some of the best miniature sets out there? First off, they are easy to assemble, unlike some modern kits. These minis are a joy to put together. The pieces fit where they are supposed to, and you don't need a PhD in engineering to figure it out. Secondly, they are perfect for kitbashing. I mean, the possibilities are endless. In fact, I kitbashed one of the Northmen Warriors with the old Warhammer Empire free militia head and an arm. The result? Absolute perfection. I am using him as the captain for my Reiklander warband, and trust me, you'll want to see him in action at the end of this video. Before we go on, if you find this video interesting, I hope you will consider subscribing and giving it a like. One of the coolest things about these kits is their connection to history. The Berber Infantry, for example, brings this amazing North African flair that you rarely see on tabletop games. It's a great way to add diversity to your armies while still looking historical grounded. And the Northmen Warriors? They've got that rugged Viking energy that makes them staple for any fantasy or historical setting. You could use them in anything, from Warhammer Fantasy to Frostgrave, or even as Rowan militia in the Lord of the Ring campaign. Now, let's talk about painting these beauties. The details on these models make them so satisfying to paint. You don't have to be pro to make them look good. I went with some quick base coats, washes and highlights, and even with my simple style, they turned out fantastic. And here he is, my kitbashed captain. Using the Northmen Warrior body and an old Warhammer free militia head and an arm, I've created the ultimate leader for my Reiklanders. He is not just a miniature, he is a story waiting to happen. So, there you have it. Fireforge Games, Berber Infantry and the Northmen Warriors. They are easy to build, fun to paint and insanely versatile. Whether you are a history buff, a fantasy gamer or just someone looking for a high quality minis, these kits are absolutely a must-haves. As always, keep your blades sharp, your dice rolling, and may your warbands always find victory. Thomas, signing off.